Good evening and welcome. Today is Monday, July the 7th, 2024. We've got a great show coming up for all of us here tonight. So why don't you invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and be my guest. And for all of you on the FM dial, we say welcome to you as well. Tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Talking about the lady, my sister-in-law, Thelma Wild Say of Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, the wife of my young brother, Jerry Say. Happy birthday to you, Thelma. From your husband, Jerry, the kids, and everybody here. Want to wish you well. Also, Ms. Martha Hammer of Minnesota, happy birthday to you. You have it from me here in studio. From Monique Walter also, want to wish you well. Also, from my lovely little niece of Delaware, Ariana Victoria Dean. That's the daughter of my young brother, Aries Dean, Air. Happy birthday to you, Ariana, from your dad, your mom, and me here, Uncle Michael. We want to wish you well. Happy birthday to you again. Also, celebrating the birthdays, my sister, Noel Burns. Happy birthday to you there. Sis Makula Musu Dennis of New York. Brother Sam Livingstone, the unbreakable stone of Philadelphia. And of course, Laura Marie T. Wobby. For all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Coming up, but first, let's say this birthday greetings to the daughter of Emmanuel Tier, Elvina Tier. 11th birthday today. Elvina, you have it from your dad. Want to wish you happy birthday. Also from me here in studio. And this broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Elvina Tia, happy birthday to you. We've got a great show coming up here tonight. Our hot topic. First, our monologue. Why is President Weah considered the most transformative and developmental leader of all times in Liberia? Despite the meager resources, he used tax dollars to spur development in every sector and county, thereby raising the bar exponentially. Could this be the reason that Joseph Yuma Boakai administration is scrambling and racing everywhere to either match his record or pass him? Could the developmental politics benefit the Liberian people and country? Was the CDC Government Deceptive in her attempt to develop the country? Why is the Boakai Government Deceptive in her early stages? Let's dig deeper. Let's dig deeper into that theme for the monologue here tonight as we delve into our hot topics. Resigned. It's reported that Finance Development Planning Minister Boima Kamara has resigned. Sources said he was forced to resign, while his surrogates suggest that he has health issues. What is the real story? Why couldn't he yield to the House of Representatives invitation? Let's dig deeper. Also, coming up, yellow machines, yellow fever or what? Yellow fever or what? Eddie Mayata Sogbalema, this question goes to you. The Joseph Yuma Boakai administration brought in tens of self-moving equipments without any express consent by the legislature and no contract terms or agreements presented to the Liberian people? Are these free gifts or loans? Who is the donor or are the donors? What are they to gain? While all the celebrations, pomp and pageantry about these equipment, they did not see more of these come during the CDC government era. Will these yellow machines become yellow fever for generations unborn? Let's dig deeper. And that's the question for you there, Eddie Mayata Song Balima, Lawrence Dear, Joseph Molly Wally Kenda, Charles Cooper, Usuka Dosla, Yasa Sharif, Peter Saye, James LeBert, No Monique Boyu. That's the question for all of you. Will these yellow machines become yellow fever for Liberians unborn, for generations unborn? Criminal diplomat, another hot topic coming up tonight. Criminal diplomat. Gina Hartor Digging Deeper Department reports that Joseph Yuma Boakai has named George Solo as Liberia's ambassador to Belgium and head of mission to the European Union, thereby replacing Ambassador Isaac Inabo, who now goes to Guinea as ambassador, as alleged. George Solo has a criminal record where he worked as human resource manager at a meat processing company in Iowa, and also duped a number of people in Brussels of over 200,000 United States dollars. A brother, Hurricane, was held for said scandal. Why does Joseph Yuma Boakai like people with shady past? Let's dig deeper. James LeBert said it will surely be yellow fever. Wilton Carter, the most inept government, absolutely. Be thankful, Addison, welcome. Also, coming up, ELWA roundabout, a President Weah's project with 100% funding is being stolen by the Unity Party government and Surrogates as their project. How can they lay claims to this? When did they break ground for it? Can they provide the sources of funds? And who were the signers? Let's dig deeper. As they run away from said claims. We got a great show for all of us here tonight. So folks, again, invite someone, like the page, be my guest. Again, tonight's broadcast is dedicated to Thelma Wase, Martha Hammer, Ariana, Victoria Dean, Webb Bird, Sis Makula, Musu Dennis, Sam Livingstone, Laura Marie T. Waddy, and of course, Evina Tier, 11-year-old Evina Tier. We'll say happy birthday to you. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you as well.
We just want to gather the pregnancy report. Mandela Foba is pregnant for President Weah. It's been alleged. But why are you? We just got information that the pregnancy test is here. In my file, I will read the pregnancy. But on the call, what am I gonna do with you, sir? What am I gonna do? My man, we will discuss the issue. No, what I gotta do with? Why are you demanding pregnancy test? What I gotta do with you, sir? Why are you demanding pregnancy test? What I gotta do with you? Majella Koba is pregnant for President Weah. It's been alleged. But why are you?
We just got information that the pregnancy test is here. In my file, I will read the pregnancy.
But on the call, what am I gonna do with you, sir? What am I gonna do with you?
Man, we will discuss the issue.
No, what I gotta do with? Why are you demanding pregnancy
test?
What I gotta do with you, sir? Why are you demanding pregnancy test? What I gotta do with you?
My man, that's a normal thing. Now the speaker asked me to walk up.
But you accusing the president of political advisor of being pregnant.
The speaker just spoke the correct English. Sign your escort the honorable. That's what our rule says. So the doctor report will get the pregnancy test report will get.
Whose pregnancy test? Who pregnancy test? Whose pregnancy test, sir? Whose pregnancy test do you have?
Supplies. The senators have been in the county for about 4 days, ending this entire process with a huge consignment of medical supplies at the hospital. What do you make of that?
Which one of the senators are you speaking?
Okay, Senator Sir Joseph made a donation, but you saw the pro tem and other senators, they were also here.
I'm very happy because your very spoon FM used to say a whole lot of things about the past government. Your castigate, you say a whole lot of things. And our expectation was wow. But now since the government have taken over, we have not seen anything. And the ex-government, they proving to us that they still love the country, they still continue with their love. That you're the one used to castigate, you used to say a whole lot of things. So I'm very happy for you to be on the ground, for me to talk with you, because I really wanted to express my feeling to Spoon FM. That you're put in a problem. So my feeling to Spoon FM. That you're put in a problem. To express my feeling to Spoon FM. That you're put in a problem. To express my feeling to Spoon FM. That you're put in a problem.
Demonstrate our word into action by maintaining that we will take only $5,000 of our monthly money. Just as we are about to return to Maserati what we have received from government, we would like to make it in a re-emphasized way, in a re-emphasized way, in a re-emphasized way. So gets nothing. So gets nothing. Gets nothing. Because the base re-emphasized way, Colorado gets nothing. Colorado gets nothing. Because the baseline in a re-emphasized way, Colorado gets nothing. 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 Because they like to make it in a re-emphasized way, Colorado gets nothing. 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 Colorado gets nothing.
Oh, God.
We can see that the president will cut the party every Thursday for meeting. We can see Joseph Boakai also come to the party every Thursday for meeting.
I wonder you can see them. If you can see them, let me know when you watch, so next time I can improve on the video. Our leaders, this is my voting card again. They say we should vote. We should vote for them again. I went to my own and they rejected me. They rejected me. All of the equipments are here. The majority of it is in FOIA. These are green cards. Cost it, Google it. Ask anybody. It costs $500,000. $500,000 is 500,000. $500,000, 500,000 times 5 right here. I told you that I would take you to the warehouse.
These are the machines in the forest of Lofa, Foya, Lofa County. The Joseph Boakai's machines that the lady is talking about. So what do you think going to happen to the yellow machine? In a re-emphasized way, the yellow machine. Laila, Laila. This ain't their wife. And this was during the George Weah administration when they brought in these ambulances, and they were not paraded like that on the streets and everybody taking picture and ministers line up to take pictures. George Weah brought in tens and tens of ambulances. No, we didn't see that happening. Why now? Yeah, why now? Anyway, that's that's the way it is. 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 We didn't see all of that on the streets, right? But anyway, the slow pace of development is what we are today seeing in our country. The slow pace of development, the tortoise walk, the no energy, slow pace of development. This is what you see in this video. One, two, three. 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 And what did President Weah say about all this? What did he say? George Weah.
Those things are wrong. Those things are wrong. Everybody said that. You want that change? Boakai was not a change. Boakai was never the change. Those few people that believe that all the years, almost 171 years, They left this country. They wanted to come back because where they went, there was no greener pasture. They think that they can get in Liberia and lie, say they came for a change. There's never came for a change. Why they changing? To break the laws is why they changing? No. There will be a period that we will check. But again, like I said to all citizens, and that's why you saw today, in the ring, go to have your program and be peaceful. Enjoy yourselves. Be together, recalibrate. You know what I'm saying? Regain the people confidence. And Liberians are there. You got some sound Liberians that believe that we were the right group. Yes, I'm not saying that everything was roses. No, but we fought for this country in the midst of a pandemic. Liberia shine among a great nation. So what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So the disrespect to our citizens is wrong. It's wrong. You know, it's wrong. Respect the law. And I did not bring 10 new jobs. We met it. The Unity Party left it with us. And we respected it. So what's going on? Is it that Boakai angry because during any time there were 10 new jobs and he want to break it because you are not happy? Is that why he's saying to us?
My people, where you at? Where you at? Wake up from your slumber, stop sleeping. Whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your. Come on, come on, come on. I know you're sleeping now. Y'all gotta wake up some more, yeah? Okay, let's go.
The people fool us.
The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they can lie to us. I said we tired with their lies. We tired with their promises that led us to a lot of damages. We tired with that speech they preach in D and now you need to deceive us. They think we saw it frustrate us. So why did you lie? Why did you steal? Why did you allow the citizens to breathe? See, we just tell you. That's why we go tell you. But you fool us. You screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask.
No, Monique Boyu. Welcome to you there. Good to see you again. Ansals Dick Morris Dukley. Welcome.
The people fool us, the people lie to us, the government betray us.
Yes, I can wear the lady from Atlanta. Welcome to you, as always.
My people
no one to hope on.
Nobody.
My hope that I have has been broken.
Telling you, brother. So where are the schools?
This weather giant. It's been a long time. Welcome. Good to see you here from New Jersey.
People tired with their rhetoric.
Wilton Ketter just in time for the show. Absolutely.
The government betray. They have enough of time, but yeah, then stay the delay. People suffer. No work, but people crying for hunger. Look at. Your vision and your mission, your intention.
Welcome to you. I want to say welcome, Julie Zach Kennedy.
Why?
Welcome to you, Super Winter. Absolutely. Saturday, Zone Blue, welcome. The people lie to us. Government betray us. Yes, sir, Sharif. Welcome there from Minnesota. Julius Melton, good to see you. The government betray us. Charles Cooper from Des Moines, Iowa. Welcome, fellas. How you doing? Patrick Kayasie, our senior distributor. Welcome. Joseph and Edith Walikene, welcome to you, Philadelphia. Lawrence here. Good to see you.
Retire with the promises.
Watching from
Let us do all our damages.
Old Road Gate Town.
Retire with that speech.
Welcome.
Indeed, and now you need to deceive us.
Eddie, welcome to you. Said a wise man for all time. Wow, Michael Gilman. The one and only original Deacon Depot. Absolutely.
Just tell you.
That's why we vote for you. Uncle Zigmar Douglas, Yellow Snake. Why? You can say everything about what country is yellow, Mr. Gilman. I'm telling you, a lot of yellow belly swine. James LeBert, welcome. That's a good job.
No work for people crying for hunger. Look at. Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation.
Roto Keta, the most inept government. Absolutely.
Nothing. So,
Be thankful, Addison. Welcome. Says Uncle Ethan. Wow, Michael. No doubt. Striker Lawrence. Welcome. Amadou Dagabui Glenn. Welcome to you. And Johnson Doe the second on the YouTube channel. Welcome.
The people who are so.
Phil L. Morris. Welcome.
The government betray us.
Cecilia J. Freeman, Philadelphia. Welcome to you as well. Good to see you always. Benetta Chia. Angel Brown, welcome. Eddie, this is a perfect opportunity for our lawmakers to impeach Joseph Boakai on the saga of the yellow machine. This is the opportunity to correct the wrongs by allowing the public work minister to walk away free after corrupting $22 million. How you vote, tell you. James LeBert, I love the way the lady dealt with Full FM. Absolutely.
Why? The government should lie.
Come on,
The question that we ask.
Nina Kia, my lovely daughter, how are you? You had a beautiful program over the weekend. You didn't invite me. I'm not happy. I said, the people lied to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they kidnap, they corrupt. They can lie, they can steal, they corrupt, they can kidnap, and all of that. Paula Urita Reto, welcome to you there. Miss Two gonna be our guest tomorrow. Tomorrow we got a special edition at 7 p.m. Thankfully, I'm not working late tomorrow. I'll be off early, and I will be here to do the show for us tomorrow, Tuesday the 9th. Sorry, today is the 8th, but I have on a date there the 7th. So all of you celebrating your birthdays today, we say congratulations to you. Say and others. Martha Hammer, congratulations on your birthdays. Want to wish you all well, okay? Achitape, we were not here, but we are here now. Welcome. And Seya Porte, welcome there from Jacksonville, Florida. Ruth Newe, good evening to you. Welcome. Claudia Allison, welcome to you as well. She says, good evening, Mr. Gilmore, and everyone. Absolutely. Welcome to you there. Sabina Harris, good to see you. And Apostle Pittman, are you back yet? He said, good evening, my dear brother. Absolutely. Good evening to you there. Welcome. Good to see you on the show here. Ragnar Otelo Clinton from Manila, the Philippines. Follow this show religiously. He said, good morning, Mr. Gilmer, and the entire CLN family from Manila, Philippines. Welcome to you there, Ragnar Otelo Clinton Sr. Good to see you. And Nina Kuya is going to add on the other machines. That's how we do it in LFP. I know. And poor man lawyer LRB, they took the yellow machines to the military barrack instead of public work ministry because the private property is not government owned. Okay, yeah, they got to make sure that everything is ratified by the legislature before they can do anything. Yeah, all right. Uh, Emmanuel Tia, Mr. Gilbert, imagine NEMA lawmakers bought 21 yellow machines in 2011. Everything is now parked in the bush. No care at all. Absolutely. No care. Kanazile to showcase. Absolutely. That's why they did that. Driving around the city with yellow machines and white trucks. Mohammed K. Soni, good morning to you. Welcome as well. Good to see you here. James Labert, they want to impress the yellow woman in town. Yellow machines, yellow woman, yellow fever. Kanazile, what is he doing? He walking. You don't see the man walking. You want to see it again? The man walking. And Anthony Rogers, zombie walking. You see, zombie walking. Mama Labira. Favor El Morris said Mama Labira. Absolutely. LeBur, James LeBur, he going in front or he coming back? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He can't reach 4, so he not going in front. He ran to the same place. He can't reach 4, so he ran to the same place. He not going in front. Toka Jibok Bayu, he said, Boakai, I can't remember anything. No. President Weah was right about that. Yeah. To break the law is their development. Tell me about it. Rachel, we said, welcome to you there. Good to see you. As always, we've got a great show for all of us here, folks. And welcome to all of you joining us. If you just did, we say welcome. Brother Connor, A.B. Connor, welcome to you there. You say good evening, my brother, and the GHT family. I hope you got the message, A.B. You got the I hope you got the message. Charles Brown. Pretty soon, someone will have to be behind JNB while walking to give a boost. Yep. And Patrick Kennedy, Mr. Gamer, what happened to the 43 machine President Weah brought into the country for the Ministry of Public Works? They are working. Those machines are throughout the country, and you didn't see the pomp and pageantry, the showcasing, and all of what is happening with these. Thank you. He said, sure, I got it. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, AB. Yeah. Okay. You didn't see all that pomp and pageantry that is happening with these yellow machines that is going to cause generations unborn yellow fever. All right? Yellow fever. And you know what yellow fever is. Yeah. All right. We've got a great show. Rodney P. My grandpa JMB was heading to his high school gala day. And Matthew Talley, that gala day program they are doing. Yep. And he even get eyes right set. A hand can't move. You inspecting the honor guards or whatsoever, you can't even salute them small and show appreciation. William Payne. Good evening, Mr. Gibber. I'm watching from Louisville, Kentucky. Welcome to you there from Louisville, Kentucky, my brother. Yeah. Eddie, Mayata Sok man, the wise man of our time. Did you send Helena Flobo on special assignment too? She's back. She went on assignment, but she's back. Yeah. She was here commenting the other day. Miss Robinson, Lama Welly Robinson, welcome to you there. Good to see you, as always. Yep. Emmanuel Swear, I never knew Liberia making robots. Liberia first robot is Boakai. Folks, welcome to all of you who got a great show for all of us here tonight. Like we stated, tonight broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Thelma Wase, Minnesota, Martha Hamill, Minnesota, Ariana Victoria Dean of Delaware. That's the daughter of Aries Dean, my young brother there. Noah Birds, happy birthday to you. Sis Makula Musu Dennis of New York. Sam Livingstone, the Unbreakable Stone, Philadelphia. Nora Marie T. Warby, Minnesota. And Evina Tier. Happy birthday to all of you. All right. Why is President Weah considered the most informative and developmental leader of all times in Liberia? Despite the meager resources he used tax dollars to spur development in every sector and county, thereby raising the bar exponentially. Could this be the reason that Joseph Yuma Boakai's administration is scrambling and racing everywhere to either match his records or pass him? Could the developmental politics benefit the Liberian people and country? Was the CDC government deceptive in her attempts to develop the country? Why is the Boakai government so deceptive in just 6 months, in early stages? That's our monologue as we dig deeper into the many hot topics we have for you here tonight. All right? There's a reason why this monologue is the third week that we are discussing it. All right? It's the third week. And the reason we are discussing it is simple. Simple. Because we see that the yellow machine story is not going away. The corruption surrounding the deceptive attitude, nature surrounding these yellow machines and other things that is being undertaken by the Boakai government are not going away. So there is no need that such a topic that is the crux of Liberia's developmental agenda when it has to do with President Weah or trying to surpass President Weah's agenda, outpace him. You know, we ask a question: was the CDC government deceptive? Yeah. That seems Sonny Smith. Welcome there from Sister City, River says. Good to see you. Welcome. And Barbara D. Wilson, welcome to you. Ballon Smith, it's been a while, but we're here, brother. Absolutely welcome to you. Yeah. And Patrick Kennedy, if the government is going to pay 80 million for 30 machines, they pay up to 100 million for 280 machines. Our kids aren't going to pay back loans for a few individuals who are receiving kickbacks in this criminal deal. Absolutely. A.B. Conan, the development politics introduced by President Weah is increasingly becoming difficult, if not impossible, for the so-called rescue mission to emulate. Absolutely. My matter son, welcome. Absolutely, AB is increasingly becoming difficult because of the deceptive nature. It is not in their making. It is not in their making to develop this country. Boakai was vice president for 12 years. He worked in government for total almost 50 years. What can Boakai point to? Yeah? Duke, Fearless, Hyena, Clark Williams. Good to see you. Welcome. Say hello, Chi. Hello, Chi. Welcome to you, my man. How you doing tonight? Yeah, absolutely. No doubt. Sonia Senior Smith. Absolutely, we are together, and we are getting there together. Okay, welcome. Yeah, it is not in broadcast nature. Go back into history. Boakai as LPMC Managing Director at LPRC, at Agriculture Ministry, everywhere he worked. What can you point to? As Vice President, the Liberian government brought in $30 million worth of equipment, grain machines. $30 million worth of equipment, grain machines. Backers, we just started, so you're good. Arthur Solo Senior, welcome. Good to see you as always, brother man. Yeah. Okay. Brought in 30 million worth of equipment, machines from Libya. And they took everything in Joseph Boakai's backyard. All the machines. They took it in Boakai's backyard. Okay? We showed you that video. Let's show it to you again. All right? $30 million worth of equipment. This is the video that this lady is talking about. Okay? Let me play excerpts from it. And I will show you some of the machines she's talking about.
Liberians that are going to give you updates about the equipment. These are some of the equipment, the green car. I wonder you can see them. If you can see them, let me know when you watch, so next time I can improve on the video. Our leaders, this is my voting card again. They say we should vote. We should vote for them again. I went to my own and they rejected me. They rejected me. All of the equipment are here. The majority of it is in FOIA. These are green cars. Cost it, Google it. Ask anybody. It costs $500,000. $500,000 is 500,000. $500,000, 500,000 times 5 right here. I told you that I would take you to the warehouse. My fellow Liberians, I'm appealing to you. This is not right. Liberia, we are wicked.
We've seen videos, not only pictures. We've seen videos of the VP at programs. And he's sitting there next to the president oftentimes. His eyes are closed, head bowed, almost throughout the duration of the program.
Sleeping. He's just there sleeping. Okay? You saw that video with the woman. Okay? I'm trying to show you the pictures of the machines that are in the forest, left in the forest to rot by Joseph Boakai when he served as vice president. These are the machines. These are the machines. Some of which the lady showed you in that video. Okay? In FOIA, in Lofa County. All these machines, $30 million. They all went to FOIA. Went to Lofa, rather. See? Left in the bushes. Yeah. Left in the bushes to rot. These are John Deere machines. John Deere machines. In the forest, in the bushes of Lofa County. Joseph Boakai. Honor Joseph Boakai's administration as vice president for our country. So, the parading of yellow machines, white trucks across Monrovia into the barracks, the military barracks. What does it do for us? When we don't know how we acquire these machines, when we don't know, Boakai told people the machines came as a gift. Okay? From one of his own follower, confidant. Let me share the post with you. He said they were at this is it. They were, he said, politics aside, that's Eugene J.M. Colley. Eugene Colley. Let me enlarge this a little bit. Politics aside, I met with the President Boakai 2 weeks ago when we had a dinner at the EJS Ellen Johnson Salib Ministerial Complex, where he admitted that the yellow machines were given him as gifts from one of his friends, and gifts is in quotation marks. Assuming what he said is true, then how can the executive be appealing and pressuring lawmakers to sign onto a document to approve the machines? How? How? How can they now seek approval from the legislature? Musa Brown, welcome back. And Rebecca Sale, welcome. How can they now seek approval? If these are gifts, why didn't you tell the Liberian people we are receiving gifts from our friend or from their friendly government? None of that. We heard the woman from the Presidential Affairs Ministry, Ability, who, according to information gathered, is one of those people from Europe who in a whole lot of BM activity. Okay? And let me hasten to tell you, let me read this from Clark Williams. When a government orders equipment, they also need to acquire technical consultants and a small mechanic team from the donor countries to ensure the longevity of these machines. Thank you. Yeah. We didn't see that. Rebecca Sale, lazy opposition took Honorable Fina Rescue mother name and gave it to uncontrollable Yumbly. And yesterday, they started calling Boakai, who couldn't move his legs straight, talk and do. Sad. Okay? Let me hasten to tell you, when you heard Costa said that he got a friend who was supporting Joseph Boakai, besides the criminal Stanton Witherspoon that supported the Boakai campaign. This lady, this Ability woman at the mansion, the minister without portfolio, her husband is one of those persons. Is the person that Costa was talking about. Okay? Is the person that Costa was talking about. She and her husband funded the campaign. And they got a whole lot of people that they deal with, share the business. Yeah, Alfred Nimland, the yellow machine woman. Let me see if I can pull her video up. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I got a video here. Let me put it up for all of us. This woman right here. She made a deal. But the thing about it is there's nothing for nothing. This is Benzema Benedict, absolutely. You see, Favor Morris. Favor Morris said, it's true, Mr. Gilmer. Thank you. And I believe you guys heard me ask AB if he got the message, the information. We decided to allow our team of panelists and analysts a break tonight because we wanted to deliver this message in a solo move. Yeah. So we told everybody take a break. Maybe we'll open the lines and they want to call, that's fine. So this is the ability woman, the minister without portfolio, who announced that yellow machines were on their way. Helen Kwanyo Elliott, I'm doing fine. Welcome. How you doing tonight? Welcome. Okay? Yeah. So let's play the video and you listen to her. The yellow machines are on their way. Without any contract signed, any approval from the legislature, the Liberian people were just told yellow machines coming. And now we are hearing they're trying to pressurize the legislature to sign off on a deal. What kind of deal? What's in it for Mama Liberia? WIIFML. What's in it for Mama Liberia? That's the new FM station. WIIFML. What's in the deal for Mama Liberia? Listen to her.
We did. We couldn't go to China, but the equipment are ready. They are on the boat. So all the ships, the Liberian citizens are ready. We did. We couldn't go to China, but the equipment are ready. They are on the boat. So all the ships, the Liberian citizens. We did. We couldn't go to China, but the equipment are ready. They are on the boat. So all the ships, the Liberian citizens are ready.
Okay. The equipments are on the boat. They will be here soon. Absolutely. The elder, Zachariah Roberts, welcome. How you doing there? And Helena Ba, welcome to you as well. Okay. The equipments are on the boat. Just get ready. Nothing told to the legislature. Who negotiated for these equipments? Who negotiated for these equipments? That's the question that we are asking. How much do they cost? Is it true that Joseph Boakai told people that these were gifts from a friend? Who is the friend? Who is the friend? You're going to commit generation unborn, the Liberian people, to, if not tens of millions, to hundreds of millions of dollars in loan for these equipments. What is the package? How are they going to be maintained when we have a record of Joseph Boakai leaving $30 million worth of equipment in the forest of Lofa, especially in Foya? At least we got a video from Foya. Yeah? Quenya Elliott said, wow, our country is in a big trouble. It is. Josephine Kemmel, welcome to you. Arotino Solo, welcome as well. Okay. Who's going to pay for it? Absolutely, with interest, or Alfred Nimlin. Yeah. Who's going to pay for it? And that's why we said yellow machines or yellow fever. Is this going to cause the Liberian people yellow fever in the long run? Are these yellow machines going to become yellow fever for generations unborn? If these are free gifts, who gave them? Who donated them? Why are we not celebrating the donors? Why are we not celebrating the donors or the donor of these machines? Whether it is an individual or a government, we've got ties with many countries around the world. Whether it's from Japan, it's from China, we got ties. Bilateral, multilateral, you name it. If it is from an individual, what does he seek back? What does he want back? Even a country, what do they want? Do they want Wologisi? Do they want Nema Mountain, Jida Mountain? What does this person or this country want in return? That's the question we are asking. So, with all these Hulibalu, rigmarole around these yellow machines that are actually going to end up yellow fever for the Liberian people, what are our lawmakers doing about them? What are they saying? What are they saying? Especially the House of Representatives that is being led by Speaker J. Funati Kofa, who's from the biggest political party, the CDC, the biggest political opposition party, with the most lawmakers. What are they saying? When the laws of the land are being outrightly overlooked, broken, when there are signals, signs of corruptions, kickbacks, people becoming millionaires overnight in just 6 months, what are our people, our lawmakers saying? Victoria Ade, welcome. War girl dad, how you doing? Oh? Welcome to you. How you doing? I'm doing great. Okay, welcome. Patrick Kennedy, free gifts are welcome, but if we have to pay for them, they should go through the PPCC and get approval from the legislature. Thank you. Who created that law? The PPCC law. Who created it? The Joseph Boakai administration or Unity Party administration, where Joseph Boakai served as vice president. That when they created that entity, the PPCC. Yeah. Emmanuel Bro, welcome there from Minnesota. Good to see you. Yeah. Matthew Talley. This does not correlate. Joe Biden and Joe Boakai do not correlate. You say Joe Biden is to America as Joe Boakai is to where? No. Donald Trump is to America as Joe Boakai is to Liberia. That correlates. The corruption is clear and evidential in Joseph Boakai administration. Donald Trump was just found guilty of 34 felonious counts. 34 felonies. And nobody's talking about it. They're talking about Joe Boakai. Okay? We're going to come to the finance minister resignation. It's on the agenda. All right? All of these things are intertwined. They are connected. Okay? They are connected. But we are asking about our lawmakers, the first branch of government that's supposed to check the executive with such egregious crimes, corruption being committed, breach of the Constitution by the chief executive, the president. What are they doing? Generations will question our lawmakers if they don't do anything to correct such brutal corruption by the Boakai administration. Generations will question them. Okay? They cannot play it safe now. Funati Kofa, Thomas Fala, Musa Hassan Belete, who came out to say President Weah shouldn't contest in 2029. I got news for him. I got a message from Musa Belete. They cannot play it safe to think that 2029 Liberians will elect either a representative or senator to be president and vice president. That is not going to happen. Okay? The Liberian people are beginning to see in my Yeke Koluba voice that the legislature is the most corrupt arm of government. So if they think as representatives or senators, they're going to perpetuate themselves into becoming president and vice president to continue the widespread corruption, they lie. They have to checkmate, chastise, discipline the corruption that is happening right now. That's what they need to do. Show us that you can lead. G. Masakbaya, welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. James City, welcome there, brother man. Otis Smith, welcome to you as well. David T. W. Sumo, welcome. Okay? They have to show to the Liberian people that they are about law and order. Okay? They have to. By correcting and disciplining the Joseph Yuma Boakai government right now. If you listen to Akaros Gray, whenever he has a microphone, a camera before him, or on the radio, wherever Akara Gray, or writing on social media, that's a fearless man. Yeah, absolutely. A.B. Conner said, my brother, that statement need more volume. No doubt. Okay? No doubt. John Saki Conner, Atlantic City, welcome. All right. And Victoria added, Musa Ability wants to be president. Where? You know, they are making these early statements to, I don't know, intimidate seditions or to confuse the mindset of President Weah about his desire to lead this country in 2029. Okay? Here is a man who was accused of 90 crimes, convicted of 34. Donald Trump, 34 felony. He's still on the ballot. He's on the ballot in America. You accuse President Weah of corruption. You have the mantle, the gavel, the power in your hands. You have not brought one charge or charges against him. He's not guilty of any crime. And you want to tell him, don't contest? Eh? You want to tell him don't contest? You on your own. You on your own. Okay? But Funati Kofa, Thomas Fowler, and others that are the leaders in the House of Representatives need to do the damn thing. Impeach Joseph Boakai. Draw up an impeachment bill against Joseph Boakai for breaching the laws. Akaros Gray said it right. As a declaration, you lie on it. That's removal. That's removal. Yellow machines coming into the country. Both lies to the Liberian people and the legislature. You want to force them to sign up on a deal? That's impeachable offenses. The Senate may not take up the bill. They may not impeach him, vote to impeach him, or even prosecute him. But let it be on record. Let it be on record that the 55th legislature, under the leadership of Speaker J. Funati Kofa, conducted impeachment proceedings against the failed corrupt Joseph Yuma Boakai. That should not be anything difficult, you know? But I believe Funati Kofa is playing it safe. He's playing it safe because I think, in my mind, I may be wrong. He's afraid that Boakai, as head of the executive, president, he has control of the money. He may influence other representatives to remove Funati Kofa with money. Okay? Yeah. That Boakai will use money to influence, like they try to do with that 5,000 check to the furniture store that Yeke Koluba exposed. All right? Had it not been Yeke Koluba, we're talking something different today. And Funati is the speaker. He has power. He has power. Okay? Put fear in Joseph Boakai to do the right thing. Draw up an impeachment bill against him. Yeah. Ali Bagayogo, J-Mart Furniture. That's it. Yeah. Draw up an impeachment bill against Joseph Boakai and let the Liberian people know you are up for business. Donald Trump got impeached twice. The Senate did not remove him because of the Republicans. Okay, Cornelius Tay, welcome. How you doing? Say hello, Mr. Gilmore. Liberia's biggest problem is the House of Senate and Representative. Thank you. And Striker Lawrence. Senator McGill was on the Spoon Talk today, and he said the CDC caucus is holding a meeting tomorrow, and they are going to take a stand on the yellow machine issue. Yes, we welcome Senator McGill. Once a minister, always a minister. Yeah. We welcome that, but they have to be very firm. The Liberian people want to see leadership. They want to know, why should they be paying for yellow machines that were brought in the country as gifts? Who are they paying monies to? Millions of dollars. Okay? Millions of dollars. Who are they paying these monies to? Yeah? So our people need to take action, need to be firm, show leadership, show consistency. Be honest about it with the Liberian people. That's all you need. Those three virtues: honesty, consistency, leadership. Okay? We see the level of corruption that is happening everywhere within the government. So much such that the finance minister decided to resign. Whether he was forced to resign or he chose to resign, whether because he has gotten his share of the Liberian people money, so he decided to say, I'm sick, I'm taking my exit. The House of Representatives has been calling on the finance minister to come for some hearing, some investigation. He turned down their request. He turned down their request. Why? You know how much money changed hands? The first time was Joe Boakai, when President Weah said he left over 40 million. Boakai said he left 20 million. That was the first one. Then they got the $22 million debt roll. Okay? And a whole host of other monies in the millions. Okay? 2, 3, 4 ministers that are involved in that thing can just resign and they go, and everything will be okay. Yeah. Yeah, A.B. Conan quoting Musa Belete. Don't contest in 2029 because you did a great job and the world have you in high esteem. Representability. That's the more reason President Weah is all set to be back in 2029. Liberians will not listen to your lazy argument. Absolutely. Okay? Emmanuel Bro, so true. There's no other or better way to say it. The initiation of an impeachment proceeding against rogue Joseph Yeman Boakai is the best thing to do. He must be taught a lesson for violating our constitution. Imagine, folks, Emmanuel Bro, imagine a Samuel Tuer gave out 22 million just like that. Okay? Imagine what his name? Chokokwi, Minister of State without portfolio. Imagine Chokokwi obligating the country to hundreds of millions of dollars without prior knowledge of the legislature, of PPCC, and all of that. Imagine that. Imagine President Weah just sitting there and say, oh yeah, my friends in Dubai just send me XYZ. Imagine what would have happened. Election results that were not even yet announced. People were still campaigning. Joseph Boakai was saying, if anything happened and he's not the winner, that will be the end of the country. When the first ballot paper was not yet in the box, Joseph Boakai threatened to end Liberia. Imagine that. Striker Lawrence. The senator also said he had a meeting with Joseph Boakai, and JNB said the machines are a gift from his friend, but he didn't ask which friend. Yeah. Okay. Cecilia J. Freeman. Rumor has it that they are planning to send Boima Kamara to Central Bank. So he got to resign and go with his 22 million and all of that. Okay? But they got to come back to the lawmakers for confirmation hearing. Or maybe they're going to say, oh, the man already been confirmed, so no need for confirmation hearing. That's a different portfolio. Yeah. Jemima Taylor, welcome. Yeah. Imagine that. The level of corruption within this government led by Joseph Boakai is humongous. Is humongous. Everybody just getting their share of the Liberian people money. Police, LPRC managing director taking loan for what? Allegedly bought a mansion in Ghana. His house that was left untouched for years is almost finished. He added other portions to the building. He built it in Liberia. Okay. Miles SP, welcome. How you doing? Yeah. Gabriel West, DU, welcome. How you doing? Happy belated birthday, young brother. Okay. Imagine that. So he resigned. If he were forced to resign for not signing up on these or questioning the yellow machines as it is being rumored or speculated, if he were forced to resign, why would Boakai want to appoint him central bank governor? You understand? Why would Boakai want to appoint him central bank governor? So they're bringing all of these stories to muddy the information, to muddy the water, so that he goes easy with millions of dollars. But again, our lawmakers need to do the needful. Whether Boima Kamara resigns and leaves, the Liberian people money must be accounted for. The next minister or the deputy must answer to that. The deputy must answer. Just as government is continuity, one minister after another that minister coming in must be able to answer for those questions because the paper trail and everything's supposed to be there. If at all they ran a transparent administration. Okay. Jawala, Plua, welcome to you. I'm doing great. Welcome. And a mass SP, criminals in that country, no doubt. Pew Miller, I see trouble coming to Liberia. Tell me about it. But our lawmakers, led by Funati Kofa, need to do the work for the Liberian people for which they were elected to serve. They need to, in Madaras Delon voice, in a re-emphasized way. I want to, in a re-emphasized way, inform Speaker J. Funati Kofa, my dear friend and brother, to ensure an articles of impeachment is on his decks, is in the chambers, is on the floor of the House of Representatives against Joseph Boakai. Issue a vote of no confidence in ministers in this government. Do that, and the Liberian people will hear you. Albert Va, Liberia has turned to elephant meat. Yeah. And Duba Hill on the YouTube channel. That whole thing is a BM level, meaning this is how low Liberia has stooped under this chakla, and massively corrupt, frail, old man government. Yeah. Sam Rex, Mr. Gamer, you think that will ever happen? We are talking our own. We are calling on them to do that. Okay? It should not be impossible. They have all of the evidence. Everything that this old man has done to breach the laws of the land. Whether it is his asset declaration, he lied on it, on an oath. And the articles for the code of conduct said, if you lie on your asset declaration, that's removal. Ahaz Bewazi, my man, we gotta talk. I beg you. I will call you. Okay, we need to talk. Yeah, welcome. How you doing? Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. They need to do that. Boakai has met every criteria for impeachment. He has. The country will not burn if you impeach Joseph Boakai or even begin to talk about it that you're going to impeach him. The country will not burn. Nobody will get on the streets to fight. The democracy we have enjoyed in Liberia that was strengthened under President Weah is such that an impeachment proceeding will not be tampered with. There will not be no confusion about it. Everybody will be witnessing the proceedings live. So Speaker Kofa should not be worried about that. Yeah. What will happen with the country? The country will not burn. After all, that's 17,000 votes. And those 17,000 votes have dissipated. They disappear. They vanish in thin air, evaporated. It's gone. Okay? It's gone. I should have had AB on the line to talk about that dissipated, evaporated, disappear, vanish. Yeah. Jacqueline, Blackie. Said those lawmakers are afraid of America's sanction, Mr. Gilmer. They should not worry about that. Yeah, they should not worry about that. Sanctions that what? Emmanuel Bro, if the legislature allows that yellow machines and truck situation to successfully pass through both houses, then it implies that JNB could give them a big bowl of dog poo-poo to eat, and they'll eat it. Hopefully they will not. Yeah. Felicia Howe, welcome. All right. So this finance minister has resigned, whether under pressure from Boakai or he's afraid to go to the House of Representatives to explain about the 22 million, the monies from LPRC taking loan and all of that, all those things. That hundreds of millions of dollars that just disappear. All right. They had a draft budget that got approved, and then what happened? All the numbers inflicted. Boakai salary, Jeremiah Coon's salary, Yumley's salary, and this, that, and all kinds of things. Numbers got inflicted. Okay? The Liberian people want to know through their direct representatives. Yeah. Do the damn thing. Impeach Joseph Boakai. It's about time. You will not be held liable for anything. It will not go against your ethics or whatsoever. You will be doing the Liberian people's work because that's what the law says. That's what the law says. If you lie, and you, the president, you're supposed to be the one orchestrating, administering the law. And you are the one breaking the law. And we have our lawmakers enabling that. I hope they are not. I hope they are not enabling Joseph Boakai to break the law. I hope they are not. Okay? I hope they are not. The government is so corrupt, and Joseph Boakai likes corrupt people around him, so much such that the Triple D department was able to uncover from our sources in Europe, in Belgium, that Joseph Boakai has named George Solo as ambassador to Brussels and head of mission at the European Union, thereby replacing the veteran ambassador Isaac Yinabo. And our sources inform us that Isaac Yinabo has been named as ambassador, or when George Solo is confirmed, Yinabo will be going to Guinea, next to Liberia, Guinea, from Brussels to Guinea, not Washington, D.C., not Canada, not Paris, not Switzerland, not China or Japan, but to Guinea. Okay? And let me hasten to tell you, why is he sending Yinabo to Guinea? He wants to fire Yinabo. But if he fires Yinabo, they got to pay him his benefits. Yeah. Yeah, Winston Logan. If he fires Isaac Inabo, not even Australia must SP. If he fires Isaac Inabo, they got to pay him his benefits. Let me read this comment from AB Connors first. Minister Weah infused 25 million USD in the Liberian economy to stabilize the huge inflation in 2019 and the escalating exchange rate. He was demonized and portrayed as criminal, thereby leading to a massive call for his dismissal. Where is the outrage for the dismissal of Public Works Minister? By the way, Minister Weah's action at the time indeed brought the monetary stability the economy is still enjoying today. Absolutely. No doubt about that. Absolutely. And in fact, 25 million was put in escrow to draw from, but they did not use 25 million. They used 17 million, or AB and everybody here. They used 17 million out of the 25 million. I know so because I have right here on my printer in my studio here the Crow report. The Crow report. This is the Crow report right here. And this is the report on the 25 million. And the Crow report also got the 25 million in there. Okay? All these reports did not find 25 million missing or 16 billion missing. Yeah. Okay? So he does not want to pay Isaac Inabo. So he's sending Isaac Inabo to Guinea. And thinking that Isaac Inabo will say, man, I'm coming from Brussels, I go to Guinea, I'm going to give it up. But I will encourage Isaac Inabo. He send you to Guinea, to Togberi Town, to Kilu, or Mlawu, or Wenchu, wherever he sends you to be ambassador, go there. Pack your load, pack your family, take up the assignment. Okay? Take up the assignment, go there. Do not walk away. Your service is still needed. Yeah. Okay? Go there. But the story is about George Solo. George Solo, according to our investigation, letters of introduction has been sent to the Belgian government and the European Union. Yeah. Yeah. Every corner say, you say what in Togberi Town? Yeah. 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 Even Tuzon. Where he did, I said Inabo, I think he's from Tuzon, but he knows Togberi Town. Yeah. Yeah. Roland Clinton, Senior. Said Mr. Gamer, was Roland Gaines of the Ministry of Public Works dismissed? No, I don't know about that. Chris Slebo, welcome. How you doing, my man? I saw your friend request, but I was afraid to approve it. Did you send one? Chris Slebo, just answer me so that I can approve it, okay? Because we got all kind of people taking over people's accounts and want to do something. Yeah. So the story is about George Solo. All right, great. I will approve it. Thank you. Yeah. The story is about George Solo. George Solo, letters of introduction from Joseph Boakai has been sent to Brussels and the European Union. And they are investigating him, doing the background checks and everything. George Solo here in America worked at a meat company in Iowa. Yeah. He worked at a meat company in Iowa as human resource manager. And charged with responsibility of recruiting and what have you. Government brothers from Canada, welcome. Charged with responsibility of recruiting and what have you. Solo was involved in some criminal acts. Monies given to him to go to Micronesia to recruit. And we're gonna withhold his partner name, the other gentleman who and him was in this scandal. We're gonna withhold that information. We said it here, we discussed it here before, but this has nothing to do with the guy today. Yeah. We're given monies to go to Micronesia to recruit people to come to work in that factory in Iowa. Yeah. Denise Mama, Cole, welcome. Yeah. So it is reported, and we got the video to that effect. George Solo stole the money. He did not pay the people well. He cut the people pay. He was involved in some sex scandals with the workers, sexual harassment, and what have you. They were investigated by the feds and dismissed. Okay? They were investigated by the feds and dismissed. Fast forward, in Europe, we got information that George Solo, through the BM scam, took over $200,000 from some would-be investors and ran away. His brother, his blood brother, called, we'll just use the first name, Hurricane, that goes by the name Hurricane. And some of you that live in Europe, you probably know this story. It's an old story. But like they say, monkey can leave a black hand behind. Yeah. George Solo did not leave his black hands behind. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just reading a comment here, a text message from somebody. Confirming just what we're saying here. Okay? George Solo's brother, Hurricane, was held. And the story is that Hurricane was introduced also to these people. So they kind of knew where he was. They got hold of him, trying to get hold of George Solo. Yeah. And Chris Slavo says same thing he did to Robert Saliv and Ellen. Yeah. Ballon Smith. They are trying to cause confusion among the crown people. That's the game plan. But our people are bigger than that. Yeah. Because John Solo from Grand G there, I said Yinabo from Grand G there. So, and Michael Gilmore is talking about the two brothers from Grand G. On G there hard talk. So that should tell you, yeah, nothing is too big for this platform. Nothing too small, nothing too big. Yeah, we talk everything here. We don't shield anybody here because of any connection. No. Okay, you see, Dubon Hill said, Hurricane is like a brother to me, Mr. Gimmer, and I heard a story. Tell me about it. Wow. Dubon Hill said, Hurricane is like a brother to me, Mr. Gilmer, and I heard a story. Absolutely. Okay, so now this is what's going to happen. George Solo, Joseph Boakai, and people that are pushing George Solo's appointment do not want none of this information to leak out to the Belgian government or the European Union. They don't want it. Because if they do, that's it for George Solo. He will not be accepted. Have Ross, John Palmer, waits on John Rice. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay? If this information leak out or reach out to the Belgian government and European Union, that's it for George Solo. His diplomatic journey whatsoever will just come to an end. Maybe that he the one will be sent to Guinea then. Yeah. Sam Rex, but a lot. Not a lot. And Gatti passed away. Say, put out the video. You see that video yet, Gatti? Yeah. We got a video. For some reason, the video got the other guy inside too, and we don't want to expose that other man. We did enough to him that time. Yeah. And his wife was my schoolmate. She called me. Yeah. Exactly. Miles SP Pelu. And that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. On the CLN letterhead, we're gonna write the European Union and the Belgian government and say why they should not consider George Solo. So anybody knowing the way about George Solo telling he got mail from Judah Hard Talk. Yeah. I like that. You don't wrestle with a pig. If you do, you get dirty. And the pig loves that. Right? Ato Solo Senior. You don't wrestle with a pig. If you do, you get dirty. And the pig loves that. Absolutely. AB Connor. This platform doesn't take prisoners at all. Please don't get in this crossfire. No doubt. You get in the crossfire or you get caught in the crosshairs during our investigation, we're coming for you. Yeah. If you wrestle with a pig, you will get dirty. And the pig loves that. Yeah. Kanazile. Hurricane Barrel or Grand Gina Hurricane? Grand Gina Hurricane, my man. Grand Gina Hurricane, okay? Yeah, yeah. You say Hurricane Barrel or Grand Gina Hurricane. So, uh, let me tell you quickly, if the video get frozen or goes off, don't go away. I will be right back in 1 minute. Okay? Just in case the video goes off or got frozen, don't go away. We'll be right back in 1 minute. Okay? Please don't go away. We got more to do for you here tonight. Gonna take your calls and order that. All right? Yeah. So uh uh that's the story on George Solo. Edwin Swa, welcome. How you doing? Say good morning from my end. Good to see you. Welcome there, brother. George Solo, Joseph Boakai do not want this information going out to the European Union or the Belgium government. Yeah. So we got our sources in place. They're going to furnish us with information how to send communications out there to those two entities. They're going to give us their information. We're gonna do just that. Okay, we're gonna do just that. Yeah. Adolphus Pearson and Bodio Sine. Welcome to you guys. Welcome. Yeah. Last week, Rodney Ja say, I love this platform ever since because of the Batman Shanghai laugh. Absolutely. I'm gonna say something while I be laughing. I can be laughing at my laugh. Rodney, so that while I be laughing, I can be laughing at my laugh. I don't know I can do it, but I can do it. Yeah. But last week, uh, the Boakai people tried to take credit for the ELWA roundabout. Yeah, thank you, Emmanuel Bro. So I'll still be here waiting. They try to take credit for the ELWA roundabout. Something that they knew nothing about. Okay? What his name? Amara Kone. Amara Kone in one of his statements he posts on social media responding to one of his brothers' question about this very ELWA or RRA highway. All right. He said, look, the RRA highway is a project by, let's say, that was designed by the United Party government. Okay? But it was George Weah government that got the funding, that were able to source the money. Yeah. It was the George Weah government that got the money. It was not us. Give the man his credit. Okay? I got the video right here from the RIA project. This is not the video I was looking for. The design. The design. Yeah. The the original design. Yeah, I think frozen. Good evening and welcome back. Welcome back. We apologize for that break in our broadcast there. Those of you on the FM dial, or you didn't experience the break, we'll just play music for you. And but welcome back. And again, we apologize for the break. We'll try to fix. I don't know what's happening. Whether it's the system or what. Every other computer here it works well, except this one. The broadcast computer that is broadcasting to Facebook, YouTube, and what have you. We're gonna try to work on it. Yeah, see where the problem coming from. Yeah. Okay. So uh Bonsaki. Bonsaki lady. Bonsaki said he can't even oh Bonsaki. Your comment deleted or what? But I seen it. Or maybe you blocked me or something. You restricted your comment, your page. I'll try to put it on so everybody can see what you wrote. You said he can't even get the video he's looking for to lie about. What do you mean by I can't get the video? Eh? I'm not making up stories here. Okay? We are not making up stories here. Everything we say here, we got proof for it. All right? Yeah. The the RIA original video. I see people got clippings of it. I don't want to play you the clippings. They got clippings of it here and there and all of that. It's more than okay. Uh no, this is the Somalia Drive video. I don't want the Somalia Drive. Uh uh I want the RIA video. Maybe I'll find it. I may keep going down. Yeah. Okay. But let me see if I can also pull the post by Kamara, where he said, we did not get the money, the funding for this project. It was the George Weah government that got the funding. So give the people their credit. Yeah. We did not get the money, the funding for that. It was the George Weah government. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what Kamara said. And I'm trying to see if I can produce that uh 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 oh boy. It's not coming up. It's not coming up. Yeah. I don't know Yasa. Say what is he talking about? Yeah. I don't know. But they try to take credit for the ERWA roundabout. Just like they did with the planeteers they were talking about yellow machine, as if to say George Weah didn't do anything. All right. Let me show you some things that George Weah did while we try to get to the other ones. All right. You all remember these cars or trucks, military vehicles, I think armor vehicle that came for the AFL. I think came from Dubai. Tens of them. We didn't parade them on the streets like that. No. These buses from India. No. They brought them, and then they were the procurement of these things. Whether they were gifts, they were donations. The Liberian people knew about it before they even came in. They knew about it. They knew who were procuring these things, who were providing them. They did not just show face. Oh, they on the machine, they on the ship, yellow machine on the ship, or the buses on the ship. They coming. They went through the proper process. Okay? They went through the right way. Yeah. They came in through the right way. Okay? Look at them. See them? Now they wanna where you say that gifts, and then you get there people who gave you the gifts. Eh? No, that's not what we're talking about here. Yeah, the man who say he's sick, he resigned, the finance minister. Yeah. Get 22 million, share with one man at Public Works, and you're ready to go. Yeah. Okay. Resign. Ready to go. The other man refused to share. Avros. Oh my goodness. The man refused to share, man. Hell. But the sad part about it is that after they ran around claiming ownership of the roundabout, then the lady with the toughest job in the country. Yeah. Yeah, Delano Tamasa is the vice chair. It's a great job, the wise man. I'm hoping to join you guys as soon as possible, no doubt. Thank you very much. And I hope all is well as well. Take care, okay? My regards, as always. Striker Lawrence. So money robbery. I'm telling you all that what the people did to that country. Okay? The lady with the toughest job in the country that's supposed to lie every day, Kula Fofana, will tell a press conference that President Boakai is a man that don't do little project dedication. The EAWA project is a small project. Yeah, I mean, he's not going to waste the time and resources to go and dedicate it. Are you kidding me? Mankula, Fofana. EAWA roundabout. EAWA to Coca-Cola factory. 4 lanes. EAWA to Roberts Fee. He said a small project. And Boakai is not going to dedicate it? Of course not. There's one reason why he will not dedicate it. He does not know the history of that project, but he wanted to take glory. And the Liberian people did not give you guys chance to steal that project, to make it your own. Boakai can go dedicate a phone, what her name? George Lamagere Wayne called that boot the Zogo Motel. What they call police boot. Yeah. Yeah, Ballon Smith. The Zogo Motel. He can go to dedicate it. That are thousands and $1 million project. You talk about that small project, he can't dedicate it. Yeah. Let him move from rehab because George Weah built all the roads in the rehab area. Let him move from there. Let him not drive on even the EAWA road to go home to rehab. Let him leave the mansion that George Weah renovated the mansion. Yeah. Cecilia Freeman. So the roundabout and the booth. Which one is the small project? Tell me about it. Louis Wilson. Welcome. How you doing? Joseph Nimler. Check my profile. You get to know how I'm dealing with Unity Party lies, jealousy, deception, and hypocrisy brought them to power, and their own lies caught up with them. Shameless Unity Party risky rescue mission. I'm telling you. Yeah. Mass SP, Zombie Boakai is good at dedicating big projects like police booth and hand pump. Can you imagine that? Eh? Wow. Gatti passed away. Country first. They are trying to pay people to move from around Boakai house. Now Boakai got money to pay people for their lands and properties to move away from there. Like his children want the people properties or what? Yeah? I'm telling you. But country first. Imagine how many homes were demolished in the last 6 months of this government coming to be. The whole Catholic community and other places. Imagine how many homes were demolished. These people don't care about the Liberian people, the average person on the street, where they sleep, where they lay their heads, how they eat. They don't care about it. No. They don't care about it. And that's very sad. That's very sad. Paying people to leave his vicinity. Can you imagine that? Eh? Can you imagine that? Yeah. Very sad. Claire Richards, welcome and thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Yeah. Okay. And this is why this young man having sent will continue to remind us about who President Weah is and who the zombie Boakai is.
Every cent. Our people say the thing I can get you will stop on your toes. When the season will be good, that on the eve will know. Kakomima, Kakoma Kujabo. I thought I'll rescue, but how can I attend to excuse? The rescue mission, anything to excuse mission. I guess it's everywhere. Look out what is in the world. For how far will the access recovery team? Heavy sense of real, but they will make mistake. What they want to tell a while, they may not be the body or the cut down. I said it here, I am believing. But now, not here, seeing you. They want to grow, they may not get out on follow. Could you cook? Could you cook? Could you cook? Rescue mission, anything to excuse mission. I guess it's everywhere. Look out what is in the world. For how far will the access recovery team? Heavy sense of real, but they will make mistake. Somebody help me, I like again. They may not see it, they get talking. But I mean, coming talking. So you can get me for talking now. And I be how we know that. Or you making it hard up. I told the people say you will sleep. Only not believe it, you will sleep. See you right now, you sleepy. See my people regretting. Why did you regret? I will say the truth and yeah, you can't get me. rescue mission. Ideas deliverable. Local issue the one. Or the access recovery team. Let me send sorry, but they will make mistake.
Beautiful, beautiful song there by the young man. Yeah, that Vla, the rescue mission, in nothing but Vla. So la people there. Folks, so you are listening to the program Labro First on Jide Hard Talk. Our lines are open. You can call us here, WhatsApp and direct at 313-957-9702. We're going to be posting the numbers momentarily. But first, let's read this comment from Emmanuel A. Payne from New Jersey. Yeah, I remember those military vehicles. They entered Liberia and Costa was the person who began to criticize the armored vehicles, talking about how President Weah purchased the vehicles because he wanted to become a dictator president. That's why they tried to delete every project from the past 6 years of President Weah's regime. But thank God for technology. Nothing is hidden. No longer everything is transparent. They can delete it, but we still have the photocopies in our smart devices. Absolutely. And A.B. Connor, President Weah did not mortgage Liberia's resources for the 10 military vehicles, Bapolu Hospital, 45 buses, 5 fire trucks, and a 43F moving equipment. The Liberian people will not pay back a penny for those things. Why must JNB mortgage our mountains to some questionable characters for a few pieces of machines? Why? That's the question we keep asking. Why? Our lines are open, folks. Call us here. 313-957-9702. We got room for a few calls here. Emmanuel, bro, my people. Yeah, look at Joseph Human Boaka's face. Like, catch me quick. Catch me quick if you can. Call us here, 313-957-9702. It's 12:30. Mami Yoko, my lovely young auntie there from Minnesota, she says, I'm back, brother. No doubt. Welcome, Auntie Mami. Good to see you, and thank God for your safe travel back home from the motherland, okay? Say hi to my lovely nieces there, Gifty and her daughter, everybody there in Minnesota. Let's go to the line. Miles SP Pelu, welcome.
Again.
Yeah, how you doing?
How are you? How everybody?
We're doing great. We're doing great.
Okay. Yeah. I just called to say, the party people, they are confused. They don't know what they are doing,
Very, very confused.
Imagine all the good things President we are dating our country.
Yeah.
People have nothing to say about it. We got the proof on Facebook. We got the proof on newspaper. President we brought, if I'm not mistaken, 40 to 42 yellow machine in the country.
43.
He brought the army tribe just showing boxes. He built hospitals.
Road.
He built housing for poor people. All these things. And that roundabout, it was just a shame that caught Kula. And how are you, darling? And she knows that she knows that, and people are planning to disgrace that man, so they have to change the whole topic that he cannot delegate small projects.
Yeah.
Is the police put bigger than the roundabout? It's a police put. Is that what I'm man?
Yeah. No, go ahead, Mas.
It's the police put bigger than the roundabout.
The roundabout.
It's a hand pump
Yeah.
Is this bigger than the roundabout?
Mm-hmm.
That's shame. Mana may get a private assist, and I was saying Mana, and I will try to explain English. You say Mana may get a private assist. Montole do bupinika. Nana pinika. Lelo lala kwasi. So I will explain that.
Yeah, explain that.
Now when you when you make a farm, you plant a rice, right, Mr. Gayman?
Yeah.
And their rice contract will come up very good, and you've seen it out there. And that rice coming up is like there's another grass. It's a similar of that rice, and we got the birds that can go and destroy this rice, right?
Right.
So, and one of the birds will always think that this grass and look at the rice is the rice. They'll go and destroy that grass. They think they have destroyed the rice. Then they'll be running around dancing, spinning all on the ground, and they have destroyed the rice. That's what United Party people doing. They think they have destroyed. Yeah, they think they have destroyed President Weah, but no, they destroyed themselves.
They did.
Yeah. So, and that's the case. So they're thinking that they are destroyed President. No, they're not. The rice is still there. They're not looking at it.
Yeah. And
then they're going to destroy the grass. Then they're running around and, oh, we have done this. We have done that. All these things, President, we are there down there. What have these people done in the past 6 months? Nothing. Nothing that we can point out. Nothing.
6 months. You can't even break ground for something?
Nothing. They can't break ground. They have nothing to break ground on. Yeah, nothing to break ground on. Nothing they have to show to us. Nothing at all.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. But every day they will sit there, write nothing, cause noise, talking about corruption. The corruption that the money that the people have studied in the 6 months, the more than what they said that was being studied in the 6 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when I see the educated people talking about 16 billion missing up to this time, 16 billion missing at this time, talking about 25 million missing at this time, I can just look at them. I say, are you educated? There was a report on the $16 billion. There was a report on the $25 million.
Yeah.
So why are you still talking about it? Why? Are you educated?
Right.
Are you educated or not? Or you just want to be a dumb and a fool to pass around to say, oh, President Weah took money in his government or this, that. Yeah. You came out to say Samuel Tua stole money. You can't give up proof.
No proof.
Why is the finance minister resigning today? Why?
Yeah. Why?
He needs to, Mr. Gayman, even he resigned, he needs to be called.
He needs to be
for
called.
Hearing, for answering.
Yeah.
You are in the position where all these things happen. You are in a position where all these things happen. So why is he running away?
Imagine taking your own to go, Mas.
Yeah.
You just taking
talking about juju. Like, how will he be afraid of juju?
Yeah. You just taking.
Yeah. So that's what I wanted to say. They are stealing. We all know about it. They are destroying the grass. The thing that the rice that growing up perfectly. That really destroying it. They're passing around dancing with it. Yeah. We all seen the rice there growing perfectly. So that's what I wanted to say. Thank you so much for allowing me to talk.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the lunch here. Welcome, Boy Solo.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah. Thank you, people. How are you today?
How you doing?
Good. You forgot one thing also. The man also purchased 15 amulets for the various counties. Right?
Right. 15
amulets that will save life. And that yellow machine was running around here.
I know.
Amulets that will save life. That's why he purchased that. Even to Boakai to carry hospital. I mean, here the real hospital where he fell off. These are all the things we're talking about.
Yeah.
But I got a question. In Nigeria today, a that was, no, let me put it this way. I want to know that was Liberia AI there or a Liberia president. I'm like, come on, you laughing?
You better leave here.
Because after that, Liberia AI that is sent down there.
Yeah.
Because you could see it moving to But I came on the people that make our country shame every day.
Every day, every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Look at that man over there, say imagine. But you already see something. That man had a pimple. And the pimple you could see to his butt that was hanging. You just look at that video go.
Yeah.
A pimple on that man. And you know what I'm saying? And the worst part about it, look at the whole group. Just watch the video. You know what the whole group did? They went on the left side to watch to see when just in case when he coming for, so they can rush there. At the side they went on and going back. But that man, they were going to keep in the next 10 minutes. He couldn't make it. And they said the man came from Jeff and I short little thing he did. Yeah, right, like brother Presbo go out and say he want to talk.
He want to talk. He said the Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So Mr. Kema, don't be surprised. Maybe that thing will call a signal.
If George Weah had done that to send
Kamara
to send Kamara to answer after he made a foreign trip.
But Mr. Kema,
yeah.
On the serious note, if we let that be honest, I think that ball thing, I think from that lay parade carry on a wake up. I think it wake up.
Yeah.
Now what made it you're not able to speak to the press. But Mr. Kema, let me just say this, my big brother. Those people got nothing to show to the Liberian people.
Nothing to show.
We talk about, you said President Weah was building sour, but at the sour you enjoying and you running on the same sour.
Yeah.
Now since he came to power, he didn't even break ground there for Guru yet. Let me remind you tonight again, Boakai. You forgetting the groundbreaking you did in Lofa. The people still waiting for you. Even though the ring already carry all that say, but they still waiting for you. The shower stay there.
The shower stay there.
When you going to complete the people project?
I think that here Yaga call about what a break ground. I don't know what that project is.
No, Yaga say, oh, he own that. Yaga say he come and go Lofa to deal with him in Lofa. So he own that.
Thank you very much.
You know?
Yeah.
Thank you for having me, people.
Thank you. Joanna Zulu, when the snails go marching in, Boakai want to be in the front, in the number. Rodney P, welcome. Rodney.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, welcome. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Oh man, Liberians out there, we need to pray. We need to pray seriously. Like this is not joke. I believe the most disgraceful and pathetic and irresponsible, immature thing for Liberia to do in 6 years, 6 months was to parade. I mean, literally parade a street. The major, at least they were in Boakai, but then maybe hold on, they have not seen yellow machine.
Yeah.
Or they have not seen Mercedes truck. It's for people to parade the street with 10 or 13 equipment. And you have people on the side saying, oh my God, Liberia, the country is moving forward. You have people like Joseph Boakai, my grandpa. Usually, Falcone have a 3 AA degree. You can say, oh, the thing is not something for us to jump on the street with.
Yeah.
I mean, these people clean though. Seriously. Like, there's no joke in this. They have made our country a laughing stock around. Just forget about the war because who watching Liberia right now with Joseph Boakai the president? right in West Africa, the bigger winner. Couple of machine people jumping around the street and saying, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest, because that's how it's seen. And you see on social media, that pay followers to comment, to like, to love, to share. They're talking about, oh yes, my vote didn't go in vain. Nonsense.
That shame.
I mean,
Shame got
when
them.
I say I'm so ashamed of my country right now, and I'm regretting why Liberians have to make that silly mistake.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But it can do nothing but catch up with them, Mr. Gilman, because like one funny banana picking be posting online. So I went to him the day I said, I went on a post. I'm like, all these things you are saying, when the reality hit the poor people, that they took $150 from them per month.
Yeah.
Those civil servants who are getting paid $50, President Weah $100 on it. When it hit them, your little silly self will not be posted on social media because people will come for you.
Right.
And that's what will happen. When the people get tired, they're starving and they can't see no way around. Because the reason why Papi, that they are doing all these things attacking people is because I tell people, I said, these people don't have the means of creating, I mean, how you call it, revenue, generating
No.
revenue. They don't have the
No.
means.
No, they don't.
They took a sensible young man, and he was guarding that country along with President Weah. That's why I say, if you say this man knew nothing, but he had people around him who knew how to, work around the clock to make the country better, because we are one of the least country. We were one of the least country in the world.
Right.
Look at where we are right now. I mean, like, I am so sad.
Yeah.
I'm sad. So we need to pray.
Absolutely.
Let's pray. Yeah.
Thank you.
There's only nothing but laughing or fun or so, because the people down there, they are ashamed and they are frustrated, but they can't come out because
No, they can.
their faces are on social media.
Right.
They were killing people. They were stoning their own brothers and sisters just because somebody tell them, say, "Oh, I'll give you $20 and beg of rest." Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm.
And
Sure.
folks, I was able to pull from our archive this question and response from Amara Kone. Yusuf Belite trended on Amara Kone post and said, Amara Kone, my brother, can you be definite than speaking in parables? Your statements are already misinterpreted by most of those commenting on this post. And Amara said, Jusu Bility, what's in this post that makes it difficult to understand? It was good that the UP government did the design, which means it had good intentions for the country. But President Weah and his government mobilized the resources to build the road. The road is the outcome and what we desperately needed. That's all that matters. And I commend him for it. We should embrace success, especially when it benefits Liberia. And Joseph came back and said, Amara Kone, thanks, big brother. Okay? And this was also Amara Kone when he spoke about Samuel Twe. He said, our finance minister is whining about meeting only 7 million in the government of Liberia's consolidated account in January 2018 after an election year spending. He's very lucky. In February 2012, we met a balance of negative $26.6 million. 19 million overdraft to fund the 2011 elections. 7 million bridge finance to NPA. We paid it down to CBL in 6 months. Dr. Saye met zero. The consolidated account is not a savings account. It's a checking account out of which expenses are paid for the government of Liberia. Stop being a crybaby and deliver. That was from Amara Kone to Samuel 12. Stop being a crybaby and deliver. Didn't Samuel 12 deliver? Eh? What about the issue about the road? Is it not clear that CDC government mobilized the resources, got the funding for the roads, the RIA road, and what have you? I will try to. Okay, let's take Brother Connor, AB Connor. That will be our last caller there. AB, welcome.
Yeah, my brother. Good. That's a good morning.
Yeah, after 12. Good morning.
After 12 on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Great show, man. Great show. And the one-man show today, you were on fire.
Yeah.
You lay it out.
Yeah.
That was great.
Thank you.
But now that you got this Amara Kone post on the screen,
yeah,
I think I would like to talk about it a little bit now. Here's the thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
In 2012, Amara is talking about
meeting.
He's talking about election year.
Election year.
And yesterday had negative 26 million dollars.
And after election year 2023.
But wait a minute. In 2012, you still have external support.
You still have external support.
Heavily financed by the international community. That election he was talking about.
Yeah.
Heavily financed by international community. And yesterday, he said he claimed, but then it was still a United Party government. That was the first time.
Yeah. That why I get asked who did Amara Kone or whosoever take over from in 2012?
Amara took over from Gafuan.
From Gafuan.
Yes.
Unity Party took over from Unity Party.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that in itself just explains that despite the fact that they still have external support, because all of the election except for the 2023 election that was 100% sponsored by Liberian taxpayer money. Yeah. You still had the external support of all of this money coming in. Yesterday, you talking about, you said in the covers of negative $26 million.
Negative 26 million. But
now, when it comes to financial responsibility, how do you make that comparison between 2023 and 2012?
Thank you. How do you make that analysis?
So those are the kind of logical things that they need to look at, because thank God I guess a lot of those posts they want to delete them. But
in my archive,
in the archive, that department can let us.
That department solid.
It's still a lack of faith.
Yeah.
And and the next thing, my brother, you talk about that it needs to be amplified. If you recall, I say the volume needs to be louder.
Right.
That has to do with representativity's statement.
His statement, yeah.
It was preemptive. It's a preemptive strike.
Mm-hmm.
They are testing the waters to see how they will be persuasive and pressurize President Weah and CDC to say, the war the guy you have extended now, they're looking at you at a higher level, and blah, blah, blah. And all of those things, those statements will be emanating from the legislative branch of government, because they are very ambitious, both the lower and the upper house. Come rain or shine, they must produce the next president and the vice president.
Yeah, that's what they want to do.
And that people need to look at it, because why? They feel financially emboldened.
Yeah.
All of the financial allocations in all of it. Look, Liberia is the boss of millionaires.
They will come from the legislature.
10 of those millionaires, 7 of them will be coming from that legislature.
Legislature, yeah.
predicated on that, they feel that they can be the know they use financial cash, violence, and other things to come and then provide the next president. That needs to be rejected and rejected forcefully by Liberians.
Yeah.
And the monologue that you had today needs to be amplified. That this is a no, because why? They see that there is nobody else that can stand in the way of President Weah, especially in the opposition camp. So they want to dissipate that particular thing and then try to, say, let the man just sit on the side.
Yeah.
We'll give you all of the honors and XYZ. Donald Trump is here in the history of the United States.
Yeah.
This is the first convict.
The first convicted felon. 34 counts.
That is at the precipice of being elected.
Yeah.
President of this place. And you're talking about President Weah that left all of those high march over there. You're talking about, just go sit and give chance to who to do what?
To do what?
What in fact his legacy that he's left, they are trying to literally bury everything.
Yep.
In less than a year's time.
You're right.
And you're talking about, go sit there and whatever. A man built an airport presidential law to say you can't enter it.
You can't enter it.
That the one he said he would go sit and just sit there and do what? But it's not going to work.
No, it's not going to work.
Because all of the speculation that are going around with them, the president have done his part, let him just go and sit. But the legislator, you guys have done your part too. You go sit down too.
You go sit down.
Simple as that. Yeah. Simple as that, my brother. But again, we got to keep speaking about those things and don't allow it to go away. Don't allow it to go away. And then all of those things, for crying out loud, the brazen violation of the Constitution of Liberia, my brother, is just troubling.
It is.
For a man that immediately left college in 1973, became a civil servant in Liberia, going to be brazenly violating everything that has to do with the law in that place.
I saw a video today of Joe Biden, where he was a young senator speaking against apartheid.
Yep.
Speaking in favor of the blacks.
That was 1972. He went in the House of Representatives.
Yeah. He said,
in the Senate, rather.
The Senate. He said, we support South Africa and the South Africans.
Yes.
And he said, because the South Africans are the black people.
Yep.
And he used the word, some kind of adjective with white man inside. And it was not good for the white man. What I'm saying here is, where is Joseph Boakai history since he began working in government that one can look at and say, this was a good thing that Boakai did? Where is it?
There's nothing to reference. That's the whole thing.
Nothing.
There's nothing to reference.
Yeah.
Okay. This man is a product of the University of Liberia. There is nothing to show as a scholarship scheme that was being operated by that old man at the University of Liberia.
But now he wants to buy out his neighbors from their properties.
Let me tell you this, my brother. I'm a part of the University of Liberia. When we were at the University of Liberia, people, like for instance, George Weah, when you were playing football, he never attended the University of Liberia. There was a scholarship scheme.
My man,
to the point that
I read the list.
All the guys, they can talk about it.
I got a list of those that benefited the scholarship scheme.
Yes, indeed.
I read. I think you were. Yeah, I read the names. I was
on when you read those names.
Yeah.
Yes, I was on.
Yeah.
And not only that, George Weah provided a bus one time. A bus at the University of Liberia with the inscription of him donated by George Weah.
Yeah.
Where is the history of this alumni of the University of Liberia to say here are things I have done at this place?
Okay.
Zilch.
Nada.
But But again, my brother, this is the situation. We got to keep speaking about it.
Yeah.
And people are not making up stories.
No,
we got to keep speaking about it. And by the way, the thing I'm not talking about, there was a plan. Look, I don't even want to buy the whole thing about there was a drawing, there was a plan for the road and this and that. Trust me, the party has so many plans for 12 years.
No, they did. I've been playing that video.
Yes.
Yeah.
So no, I understand. They have all these plans.
They have all these plans. But that was a blueprint. That was a blueprint government.
And then when you look at one point in time, in fact, their plan was not to get an expanded road as it is right now.
No.
Not to get an expanded road.
There's another video that I've been playing, and I took some screenshots from it. The airport, the Chinese government wanted to build a 27 wing airport.
That's 27 Hancock over there.
27.
Yes.
All right. And they ate the money. They settled for match box.
Yeah, $50 million.
$50 million.
Yeah, they ate it like
they ate it at Grumpy, and the money finished before George Weah even took over. He had to find money to complete that building.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing about it, my brother, that airport, President Weah, when they decided to open that airport, Madam Salih and all of them were invited over there. The respect, the courtesy were given to them. And I can tell you, I visited Liberia in 2018, but then our airport had not been fully completed. It was not even open.
Right.
Yes, 2018. April of 2018, I was in Liberia. We had to use some of the makeshift planes that they were operating there for all those years.
Right.
Okay. So when it got completed under the Weah leadership, and then that he did not go around taking glory for it or in its entirety.
He did not.
He still acknowledged Madam Salih for those things. So was the case with the defense freeway.
Boakai will not acknowledge George Weah. And that's why he will not dedicate the roundabout. The first roundabout in the country.
But listen,
he will not dedicate it.
Because you have a president that can't muster the cojones, and to call his predecessor for a major development in the country. So they say it will never be dedicated. Yeah. Let it stay after this.
Yeah.
If you invest on it, then don't use a real hard road to go home.
Don't drive on it. Yeah. If you invest
fix the ordinary road and then do something different.
Do something different.
But again, my brother, let me not take all of the time.
But you use it to carry the gifts, the yellow machine gifts.
I mean, to run around with yellow machine.
Yellow machine gifts. Yeah.
Nima County alone, they use their county development fund to buy a bunch of machines today. It's no use.
Yeah.
It's sitting over there. First and foremost, even the road construction. When you're talking about road construction, I see people jumping all around. After pavement, it has to be done by contractors. Public work now is to be laid after pavement all around the place. They used to only recondition the road, grade the roads here and there.
Yeah.
So what's the essence of you having all of the machines? Are you telling me that when you give contracts to people to build
you'll get in the trucks?
You'll get in the machines and the trucks too?
Yeah.
It's not going to work like that. So again, but we wait and see. You understand? We wait and see.
Right.
So my brother, it's a great show. Thank you for the time, man.
No doubt. Well, folks, that does it for us here tonight. It was great having you. Again, congratulations to all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, okay? They keep lying to us.
Whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your... Come on. I know you're sleeping now. You gotta whip us more, yeah? Okay, let's go.
People lie to us. The government betray us.
The people fool us, so the people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they go knock the world. I said we tired with their lies. We tired with their promises that led us to all our damages. We tired with that speech they preach in D and now unique they deceive us. They think we saw it frustrate us. So why does you lie? Why does you steal? Why does you allow the citizens to breathe? You see, we just tell you. That's why we vote tell you. But you fool us, you screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they go knock the government. No one to trust. My people, no one to hope on. Nobody. My hope that I have been broken. Telling you, brother. So where are the schools? Where are the roads? Where are the jobs that they say they could have fought? They too selfish. The people tired with their rhetoric. People tired. They tired. You see the reason why we ask why the government betray? They have enough of time, but yeah, then instead they delay. People suffer. No work for people crying from hunger. Look at.
Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation. Monique Walker, I know you love me when I sing this song.
Nothing. So why?
I'll see you next time. I may ask you a question again, okay? But right now, I'm not drawing. We have found the money for the airport. So complete it. Go ask Joseph Boakai and Eddie Johnson Sally. What to do with the money? Amy Black, you keep late to the show on the clock. The people fool us.
The people lie to us.
Rita Choir.
Betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they go knock the government.
Thanks to all of you, our callers, distributors of the show. Those that trending with us as well. If you're here for the very first time, we'll say thank you. Please come back again. Until then, I've been your host and announcer. Why Michael Gilman bidding you a pleasant good night rest.
We tired with that speech they preach in D and now unique they deceive us. They think we saw it frustrate us. So why does you lie? Why does you steal? Why does you allow the citizens to breathe? You see, we just tell you. That's why we vote tell you. But you fool us. You screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us.